Yes, everybody, I'm back and I am knocking them out. I'm actually only going to I want to start a new series called Word Wednesdays because one of the things that I do is I research a lot of words in the history where they come from. And I try, if I can take all the way back to the Sanskrit root of the word, I will. Um, but I want to start Words on Wednesdays, so you're probably going to see a lot of videos of me looking like this because I'm going to just do a lot of videos back to back to back. But I'm only going to post them one word a week. This week will be 2 words because the ego is a whole thing in itself. But I'm only going to post one word a week, so you'll probably see a lot of videos of me just like this. Just know that I did almost all these videos in one day. So, let's see. What word should we pick today? And yes, I do have my notes. You know what? I think I want to go with the word demon. Um, today's word for Word Wednesday is going to be the word demon. And the word demon actually comes from 2 words. There's also, you know what? I don't have good notes on this one. This is not the one that I have. I need to do more research on that word. But since I picked the word demon, what I have here in my notes is demon comes from 2 words, which is daimon, D-A-I, and M-O-N. D-A-I means divider. M-O-N means provider. Excuse me. In another research that I did on the word demon, it came from daemon, which is D-A-E-M-O-N, which also where you get the word diva from, which when you take that back to the Sanskrit word, that actually just means power. That's all it is. It's power. And if you look at it this way, whereas it breaks it up into 2 words, which it comes from the word D-A-I and the word M-O-N, which is divider, provider. That is power. The power to provide. The power to divide this up in order to provide the right thing for the right person. If you want to go with the other way around it, where it goes back to the Sanskrit word, forgot the actual word, but it goes back to, it's either D-A-M-O-N or D-A-E-M-O-N or D-E-A-M-O-N. I forgot the correct spelling of it. But that word is where you get the word diva from, all that stuff, and all it actually means is power. Power. Power is not something evil. It's not. Now, when you understand that power is not necessarily evil, it's how you wield it. That whether makes it evil or not. Then you can stop being scared of these words. They say, oh, that's a demon. Only way it can be a demon to you is if it has power over you. If it doesn't have power over you, it's not a demon to you. And nothing should have more power over you than you. And the only way that you have power over yourself, again, is going back into dark work. Knowing who you are. Knowing who you are, what you're susceptible to, what you're not susceptible to, what you like, what you dislike, what you like about yourself that others dislike, so they cannot use that against you and switch their emotions and your logic against yourself. What you don't like about yourself and that you're already working on, that you acknowledge publicly, so they can't put you in a box that way. If you're doing that, then there is no power over top of you. There's none. I know people say, well, what about the guys, this and that? And when you take the story of the guys back, you understand that their DNA coding is inside of us. So therefore, we are gods in our own right. If their DNA coding is inside of us, that means we are a part of them. We are a part of source of all. Therefore, there is no power over us. They don't control us the way people think they do. They allow us. This is where free will comes in. They allow us to make our own mistakes. And when we work with them, we make contracts with them. This is why we give offerings and sacrifices, and they do work for us, because we're making a contract with them. Okay? This is also where the concept of money comes from, where I do something for you, you give something to me. This is the reason why nothing in life is, I don't care what you say, nothing in life is truly free. Everything comes with a price. And if you're smart about it, you state your price up first of what you're willing to pay, and you don't go beyond that. And the business transaction is done that way. When it's done on the back end, it'll take more from you, and it takes your power from you. This is one of the biggest things that religion has done. Religion takes your power from you. Now, I'm not going to say that that's wrong, because certain people do need somebody else to help them wield their power until they're able to wield it themselves. That's not a bad thing. You got to crawl before you can walk. You got to learn to sit up before you can even crawl. You got to learn to hold your neck up before you can sit up. You got to straighten your spine so that you'll be able to hold yourself up. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it becomes a bad thing where you've given so much of your power away that you can't do nothing without them because they have your power. That becomes now a demon to you because that is the power over you. Whereas you're only supposed to have power over yourself. No one should have more power over you than you. And again, I'll say it again, that's where dark work comes in and knowing yourself. That's why the occult always say, know thyself. So listen to that. I'm going to shut that down. Today's word again was demon. Everybody have a blessed day and peace.